Welcome, real estate investors, new real estate investors. Welcome to my channel. Please stay to the end. Hopefully you'll get some value out of this, and please subscribe to my channel because I'm going to give you a lot of good value and information during this video. What I'm going to talk today about is inspections when it comes to Section 8 and what to look for. All right, so when it comes to Section 8 and you start to deal with tenants, and before you get a tenant in there, the inspection department's going to come out there from the housing authority. They're going to come out there and inspect the property. They are going to inspect on these things and then some. I can't list everything, but here are some of the things that they're going to come by and inspect on. First of all, you need to make sure your utilities on. I've made that mistake before several times, but you have to make sure the utilities on, because if not, then they're not going to inspect the property. All right, so when they come through there, they're going to check out the AC unit. They're going to turn it on to make sure it's running, make sure you got cold heat or cold air and hot air. They want to make sure that you got running water, cold and hot water. They're going to look up underneath the sinks to make sure there's no leaking piping, right? These are the things they're going to check. They are going to check your appliances. They're going to make sure your dishwasher is working, and they're going to turn it on. They're going to turn on the garbage disposal, all right? They're going to open the refrigerator, make sure the light's working, and make sure it's cold. They're 100% guaranteed going to check these things as well. They're going to check your smoke detectors, make sure they're operating, and make sure they got batteries in it. And they're going to even hit the button to make and test it to make sure it goes off as it's supposed to. They're going to also check your running toilets, make sure that the toilet's flushed. These are the things they're going to touch to inspect to make sure that the property is livable for the tenant. Some of the other things that they're going to check. They're going to check your light switches, make sure they work, make sure the bulbs work on the ceiling for the ceiling lights. They are going to check the outlets. All right, I can guarantee you that they're going to check the outlets, and they're going to use a tool like this to check it. Mine's broke right here, but when it's lit up correctly, there's a little diagram on here how it's supposed to light up when it's correct. These are the things that they're going to check, and they're going to stick that in every outlet to make sure that it's working properly. So just giving you a heads up, these are the things that the housing authority inspection department checks. It's called a HQS, housing quality standard. It has to pass. If for some reason that you as a landlord, if they find anything and they fail it, they will let you know right then and there. They're going to write it up. And when they come back out, you have to have these things fixed. So they usually give you about a 2-week period before they come back out, reschedule it, and look at it again. And they're not going to check everything again. They're supposed to just check the failed items that have taken place. All right. That way you could be able to get this thing passed and get your tenant in the property and get it rented out and start making some money. Hopefully this brought you some value. Hopefully this brought you some information and information that you didn't know of before, and knowledge. Please smash that like button, and if you will, subscribe and comment. And comment down below. Tell me what you think about this video and if you learned anything. All right, see you in the next video.